I remain now and will always be a Duckman. Oh my god, it's Buffy time! So, the last couple of episodes were weird. Like, I needed time to emotionally stabilize because the last two episodes were just so damn weird. Ted, you had already heard me talk about how I felt that it felt out of place with the rest of the series. And then the last episode, Bad Eggs. I am forever a changed woman by the things I saw. However, before we get to what I hope to come from this episode, let's get the announcements taken care of. So, future hot mess Kristen, take it away.
Hey, it is future hot mess Kristen with updates for you guys. At the time you are watching this video, it is almost the end of August, meaning fall semester will be starting for me soon, and I'll be taking on extra schoolwork. So, because my time is going to be so limited, I will have to prioritize what gets the most views, which is Buffy. So, I will be finishing Firefly. I've only got a couple episodes left, and I still got to do the movie, and then after that, it's just going to be pretty much just Buffy until the end of fall semester, which is usually right around the holidays, right at the end of the year. If you are subscribed to my Patreon, your name will still appear at the end of all my videos, so don't worry about that.
You know what I realized? I never introduced myself. I introduced future hot mess Kristen, but never me. I don't expect this to change. Okay, what is this episode called? It is called Surprise. Alright. It's gotta be somebody's birthday. Why else would it be called that, right? Like, especially when it comes to teenagers, it's gotta be about a birthday. And if it is a birthday, whose birthday is it? Who would appreciate surprises? So I don't think it's Buffy's birthday. I'm gonna guess it's either Xander or Willow's birthday. That's my guess. This is gonna be about Xander or Willow's birthday. And, I don't know, the entertainment is a monster? This is kind of a lame prediction, isn't it? So, you know what? Why don't I just let the events be a surprise? Alright, by the way, hi, I'm Kristen. Let's get to it. Creepy beginning. Like, are we about to have a prophetic nightmare? Okay, seems harmless so far. Drink of water. What? Excuse me. Hi. Hello. Oh, so we are dreaming. Okay. Drew scared the piss out of me. Yeah, there's no answer for this one.
Do you really think you're ready, Buffy?
What?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering at what point this was gonna turn.
Happy birthday, Buffy.
Dang it! So it is Buffy's birthday. Okay.
You know, that happened before. The dreams that I had about the Master, they came true.
Still, not every dream you have comes true.
I dreamt that Giles and I opened an office supply warehouse in Vegas.
See my point?
What if Drusilla is alive? We never saw her body.
I mean, it's comics rule 101. If you don't see a body, they're not dead.
Sorry. Were we talking?
Shouldn't you be in school?
I like you at bedtime? You actually said that? I know. Man, that's like, I don't know, that's Moxie or something. Totally unplanned. It just came out. Well, I mean, he's cool about it. Well, of course he is, because he's cool. I mean, he would never, push. Right. He's not the
We do appreciate men that don't push.
I mean, want isn't always the right thing to do. To act on want can be wrong.
True.
But to not act on want, what if I never feel this way again?
Sweetheart, you're 16 going on 17 years old. You absolutely will. I will say, this is pretty progressive for the time it came out. You didn't, like, just talk about sex on TV. At least at the time this came out, if I'm remembering correctly. Like, with Friends, when they would talk about their hiccups, that was, like, new for TV.
Hey,
Hey,
Do you guys have a gig tonight?
oh, no, practice. See, our band's kind of moving towards this new sound where we suck, so practice.
God, he's just so dreamy. Oh, I love Seth Green.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask you to go on with me tomorrow night. And I'm kind of nervous about it, actually. It's interesting.
Oh. Well, if it helps at all, I'm gonna say yes.
You want to go out with me tomorrow night?
Oh, I can't.
Well, see, I like it.
Typical. Freaking typical.
We're throwing our surprise party.
It's okay.
But you could come if you wanted.
Well, I don't want to crash.
Well, you could be my date.
All right, I'm in.
Oh my god, this is just so cute. And it... See, like, this it really makes me feel like an old lady, because... it reminds me about how it felt when I was first, like, dating my spouse.
I have to cook and everything.
You're cooking.
Well, I'm chips and dips girl.
Oh.
Horrors, all that opening and stir. So, you're going, and I'm going. Should,
Oh, Xander, honey, no, she's not gonna allow that.
Why?
I don't know, this thing with us, despite our better judgment, it keeps happening. Maybe we should just admit that we're dating.
Well, of course you want to tell everybody. You have nothing to be ashamed of. I, on the other hand, have everything to be ashamed of.
You know what? Enough said. Forget it. Must have been my...
Like, how long does this last until it totally combusts?
Is everything in order for the party?
Absolutely.
Giles so excited!
Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
You could have just said, shh. God, are all you Brits such drama queens?
I had a dream that Drusilla was alive, and she killed Angel. It just really freaked me out.
I fear it was more of a portent. If Drusilla is alive, then it could be a fairly cataclysmic state of affairs.
Again, so many words. Couldn't you just say we'd be in trouble?
Go to class, Sander.
God.
Oh, so it's okay for Xander to go to class.
Just put it on the table near the other gifts.
Other gifts? Is it someone else's birthday? Oh, Spike, you look like shit. So it's just like I predicted before, that healthier, stronger Drew isn't so, languorous with her speech.
Cursed for us. Angel and the Slayer see to that.
I've got good games for everyone.
Even, like, the timbre of her voice is stronger.
These flowers are wrong. They're all wrong. I can't abide them.
Let's try.
Oh, we still don't feel good. I mean, yeah, you don't just recover from trauma like that, do you?
Can I?
Just
God, she sounds so different.
before the party.
Do you like it, baby?
It reeks of death. It will be the best party ever.
Why is that?
Because it will be the last.
Well, that doesn't bode well.
Space on a mom-sponsored shopping opportunity?
Oh.
Not likely. Feeling more responsible, mature, and level-headed.
Really? It's uncanny.
I now possess the qualities one looks for in a licensed driver.
Buffy?
Oh.
You said we could talk about it again when I was 17?
Do you really think you're ready, Buffy?
Oh, no. that's item one. If we see a monkey in a bellhop costume, I will scream.
Jenny Calendar.
Hello?
You startled me.
You look well.
Oh my god.
Yes, I'm fine. Nothing has changed. The curse still holds.
The elder woman is never wrong. She says his pain is lessening. She can feel it.
Promise you, Angel still suffers.
Sorry, what? What words just came out of your mouth?
That he destroyed the most beloved daughter of your tribe? That he killed every man, woman, and child?
Of yours.
And be eternal as ours is. If this girl gives him 1 minute of happiness, it is 1 minute too much. You are still Yana of the Kalderash people.
Pause. Wasn't ready to move on. Because Buffy is going through something, and I needed to process what I just saw in order for me to watch Buffy try to process what she saw. So Jenny, who is apparently not Jenny, is of the nomadic tribe that cursed Angel. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Like, I knew, like, some of you guys, like, implied in the comments, and my spouse had also implied that we were gonna, like, learn, like, a little bit more about Angel's past. But that took me by surprise. And I'm trying to think about her uncle's words. Which, by the way, the actor playing her uncle, great character actor. Chances are you've seen him in something. I can't quite recall his name right now, so I'm just gonna put it right there. I'm recalling his words. I believe he said the curse was weakening. Because as far as I understand it, what his curse was, he had killed someone that was a member of this tribe. And his punishment was the return of his soul, so that he could spend, eternity feeling the guilt of what he had done. That's my understanding of the curse. And I believe I just heard him say the curse is weakening. So, would that mean that if he and Buffy continue to stay together, would he start becoming the old Angel and jealous? If that's the case, if that is true, then it's gonna be a problem. It is possible I misheard, but all around this is bad news bears. So now we also got to bring to mind the question: Jana's relationship with Giles, is it genuine? Even, like, did she pursue this relationship with Giles just to keep in, with the group, Buffy and co? I'm wondering if this is also like the proper beginning of the end of Miss Calendar. Because I was genuinely taken by surprise that we saw her come back. Because I thought, we were done with her. Because I just, I get the feeling she's not, forever. I guess nothing to do but continue.
And then my mom broke the plate. It was just
like
Alright,
so she's
every
recounting
gesture,
the dream.
every word. It was so creepy.
Dreams aren't prophecies, Buffy. I mean, you dreamt that the master...
I'm sorry, but aren't her dreams prophetic?
That's true.
Why don't you meet me here at 7? We'll map out a strategy.
What am I supposed to do until then?
Go to classes, do your homework, have supper.
Yeah, go to class. Nice change of pace.
So much for our surprise party. I bought little hats and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, I guess I'll tell Cordelia.
No, you won't. We're having a party tonight.
Looks like Miss...
Something I've learned in my tenure here on the Hellmouth is that there is no good time to relax. But Buffy's turning 17 just this once, and she deserves a party.
You're a great man of our time.
That is really sweet.
To protect him and have cake.
Precisely.
Oh my god, it's so nice to see Giles, for a change, letting Buffy have the opportunity to be a kid.
Me to tell you that there's been a change of plans. He wants to meet you someplace near his house. Guess he had to run home and get a book or something.
This looks funky. Stop for a sec.
No, Buffy, maybe you shouldn't.
Sorry. Sacred duty, yada, yada, yada. Every time I see you, you're stealing something. I really should speak with someone about this klepto issue.
Where is she?
Shh, I think I hear her coming.
Oh god, so everyone here is hearing her whooping ass outside. Hello, new witness.
That pretty much sums it up.
Buffy, are you okay?
Yes, what happened? Oh, surprise party.
Happy birthday.
You guys did all this for me?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Hey, did everybody see that guy just turn to dust?
Very chill about this.
Real. A lot of them live in Sunnydale. We'll fill you in.
Those creeps left us behind.
What is it?
I have no idea.
It's an arm. Oh no. So Drew is putting together some sort of homunculus, apparently. Her very own Android 16, take down the Vampire Slayer.
It's a legend way before my time. Of a demon brought forth to rid the earth, the plague of humanity. They called him the Judge.
The judge? This is he? He couldn't...
Will we also be greeted by, you know, the Hierophant and such?
Was sent against him. Most of them died. But finally they were able to dismember him, but not kill him.
So all these parts are being brought here.
Drusilla. The vamps outside were Spike's men.
Is anybody else gonna have cake?
We need to get this out of town.
Angel.
What?
You have to do it. You're the only one that can protect this thing.
When?
Tonight. As soon as possible.
Happy birthday, Buffy.
It's a bad turn, man. You can't have fun without the box.
The Slayer. She came out of nowhere. I didn't even see her. She...
It's your bratty thing to do.
What?
Oh, no.
The candles.
Okay. Hurry back then.
Pat, pat. I'm loving this new Drew. I'm all about it. So I'm sorry, is that just it? That can't be it. Angel, like, can't be, like, gone. Right?
I'll be back. I will.
When? 6 months, a year? You don't know how long it's gonna take, or if we'll even...
For leaving what? I have something for you. For your birthday. I was gonna give it to you earlier, but...
The Kladach, I think is what it's called. If I'm pronouncing it correctly.
It's a clattering.
I didn't know he was Irish.
The crown represents loyalty. And the heart. You know. Wear it with the heart pointing towards you. It means you belong to somebody.
Something about to jump out at them, or what? Or are we, like, actually saying goodbye to Angel right now? Okay, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Uh-oh.
I mean, what kind of a future would she have really had with him? She's got 2 jobs. Denny's waitress by day, Slayer by night. And Angel's always in front of the TV with a big blood belly. And he's dreaming of the glory days when...
Are we getting autobiographical?
You thought way too much about this.
No, that's just the beginning. Have I told you the part where I fly into town in my private jet and take Buffy out for prime rib?
Xander. Drew's guys ambushed us. They got the box.
You're awfully dry. Or did you go home and change?
I had some here.
And we needed clothes because...
We got wet.
The judge, the less I like him. His touch can literally burn the humanity out of you. A true creature of evil can survive the process no human ever has.
What's the problem? We send Cordy to fight this guy and we go for pizza.
Rude! I wonder if it's Drew's intention to use this against Angel.
From assembling him.
We need to find his weak spots, and we need to figure out where they'd be keeping him.
Nice.
Xander. Yeah, Willow and I...
He had to tell his mom who he was?
Seems Buffy needed some rest.
Yeah, she hasn't been sleeping well, tossing and turning.
And you know this how? Okay, so what detail is going to jump out at us that gives credence to her fear? So, bits and pieces here. We're at Spike's warehouse. We got the decorated chairs. We see Miss Calendar. She's in a white dress.
Hands off my presents. No! Angel!
See, this is the kind of party I would actually want to go to. Like, I'm not a real club or party person, but this, I'm all about this.
The best is saved for last.
Our homunculus is complete. So, I'm guessing when it's open, it just looks like a big old suit of armor. Okay, no, honestly, not at all what I thought it was going to look like.
You two stink of humanity. You share affection and jealousy.
Yeah? What of it? I have to remind you that we're the ones who brought you.
Am I wrong, or does he not sound like the guy that was #1 henchman in the beginning of the shoot? At the beginning of the series? Oh, so when he said burn... We're having punch!
What? What is it?
B5-0-fum?
We gotta get out of here.
I only dreamed you'd come.
Leave her alone.
Yeah, that'll work. Now...
Like Spike.
She's so full of good intention.
Take me!
No!
You're not clear on the concept, pal. There is no instead.
It's both of you.
First and second.
And if you go first, you don't get to watch the Slayer die. This way.
Well, I guess when you don't have a chandelier handy. And it's raining. Of course it's raining.
Shaking like a leaf.
Cold.
Let me get you something.
Alright, so if this is when they decide they're just gonna let these two characters get intimate, we're just gonna skip this part. That being said, I've been seeing a lot of SIRS where everyone's like, you know, I mean, he's 200 years old, and times were different back then, and blah, blah, blah. The fact of the matter is, he was in his mid-20s at the time he was changed. So that right there, already, full-grown man. And everyone's like, oh, but times were different back then. Was he asleep for the past couple hundred years? I don't think he was. Okay, so yeah, it happened. We have decided it shall happen. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. So wait, so was my theory accurate that like wait, what? What? Oh man, I was gonna record something else right after this, but now I just wanna watch the next one. So what I'm getting is my theory is looking pretty accurate that if the curse is weakening, that means that he's no longer like wallowing in the guilt that comes with his humanity. He's finding happiness, which like defies the point of the curse. So if that's true, then that could mean that he's reverting to his more like proper, Angelus self. Like and now that he and his beloved have consummated their love for each other, that's a true moment of happiness, which could spell bad news for everybody. Oh, I need to go watch the next one. And if you liked that video and you would like to help this channel grow, there are several ways you can do that. The first method of support is to subscribe to my Patreon. You do that, you get to have your name featured at the end of all my videos, just like these fine, lovely people right here. But there are other ways too, such as my merch store, my coffee, and my throne wishlist. Any contribution helps. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye bye. Mwah.